Before we get working with the resistance band, we'll do the most basic rotation that we can do. Arms on the chest, standing correctly, turning the head, rotating the spine, not the legs. Breath in, back round we come. And then the other side, turning, rotation, not the legs. Breath in, find more, and back round we come. In the pelvis down and do a few more. So I'm just sitting on a high stool here. And it's always well worth doing some twisting exercises seated. 4-point kneeling position. I'm bringing my fist into the middle of my chest, keeping square with the floor initially, just taking up the slack with that hand, and then I'm going to just reach that right elbow this time out towards the wall. I'm going to keep that arm in that form now. Turn the head, turn the rib cage, breath in, and then untwist the spine and resist back to the start position. Turn the head, turn the spine. Breath in, and then control back out of that rotation. Let's do that today. Let's just push and pull with them feet. Breathe easy. Breathe out to north tilt, breathe in to return to south tilt. Just feel that lumbar spine loosening up with the help of the legs. The breathing is flowing with the movement. On the knee, on the left, let's say the left thigh. You're just going to hold it on your left thigh and hold the other part, the other end of the band, taking up the slack with the right hand. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. So you're just pulling that right arm into ribcage closure and release. And you're doing a breath into the back of the ribcage, and at the same time you're doing a ribcage closure. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in to go into ribcage closure, and we're circling the arm around and out to the side. And back in front of us. So we're doing into ribcage closure like before, and then controlling the tension of the band as we arm circle out, around, down near the right hand, right leg, and then return back to the start position. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, chin tuck. Start to slide the left leg out, roll up. Tuck the tail under and just roll straight back down, bringing that left leg in again. Return to the start position. Into ribcage closure with the right hand. Breathe in to get there, and then as you breathe out, leg slide, roll up. And tuck the tail under, roll back down through the spine. Ribcage closure as you breathe in. As you breathe out, chin tuck, rolling up, So a tall sitting position. Open the arm, turning the head. Breath in. Control back. Tuck under and roll down. So you might have to lift that hand a little bit to try and get the band to go over your knee a bit, or lower the knee a bit. So last one, maybe one more. Ribcage closure. Breathing out, chin tuck, arm circling around, rolling up, sitting, turning the head into rotation. Breath in. Breathe out, control back round. And then tuck under, rolling back down through the spine. Pilates is just loosening up, should feel nice. Slide the right leg out, just take that left knee into the hands, and I'm just going to play around with that knee. Play around with that hip. Move that thigh bone around. Let the spine twist about as well. Open. And here's that one we did across. Just pull it across. So this time my right elbow is going to come down into the mat. I'm going to sort of lean on it. And then I'm going to think about pushing that left knee across into the wall. Try to feel that twist in the spine. And release. Open it again. And then one more time. Just across. Doing left knee across, right elbow down. And then push. Let the head move about. Yeah. Fold. And then I'll curl up to prepare. Breathe in. As you breathe out, send the left leg out. Breathe in to change. Breathe out to arrive. Breathe in to change. Breathe out to arrive. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Try and get that chest to go as far forwards as you can. Just one more change. Bring the legs in and roll back down. There's more coming, so don't overdo it. And let the head roll from side to side. Fold position, hands on legs, chin tuck, take the curl up. So that's where you've got to stay at the highest curl up you can do. Breathe in, try and pull the arms into ribcage closure. Breathe out to return. Yeah, make sure the work is in the tummy, in the abdominals. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then curl back down. Relax. Straighten the left leg hovering across the floor and straighten the right leg up towards the ceiling. There's your scissors now, okay? Breathe in, start changing, breathe out to arrive. Breathe in, breathe out. So focus on the curl up now, going straight forwards through the center of those legs. Don't look at your hands, look past and between the legs. Go forwards with the curl up. Get the breathing happening. Fold the legs in and roll back down. Curl up, most important thing. That's going to stay now till the end. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. 3, 4, 5, 6. Double knee fold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3. Take on the challenge. Don't just drop that curl up. Don't just pull the arms above your head and drop. Focus on the curl up. 5, 6. Scissors. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Think about what I said about making it harder by not necessarily pulling the legs too easily over the top of you, keeping them out further. 4, 5, 6. Fold them in, curl down, straighten of the elbow as well. So you're drawing the sword to here, and then turn the head and rotate the spine. Now, without pulling your arm anywhere, just straighten the elbow. Yeah, and imagine, use your wrist and imagine you're extending that sword now up and away to make that angle really long. Bend the elbow, untwist the spine, and back down. Now you can actually start this with more twist towards that hand on the floor. So you can twist the spine to face your chest down towards your hand. Okay? So now there's more twisting to do. So as you draw the sword, the elbow goes up behind you, rotate the spine, twist the spine, extend the sword out. Yeah? Bend the elbow, untwisting the spine, and put the sword back in the holster. You could do rotate the leg, draw the sword, back round, extend. Make sure you're not collapsing into that right shoulder. Looking up to where you're swording to. And then back round, back in, and back round. Yeah, that time I left my sword out for a bit longer and came back round with the chest and then folded it in. So think of chest to toes, not nose to toes, chest to toes. And just focus on straightening those knees. Have a tummy lift, bit of rib cage closure, lifting away from the toes as you do this. And even let a little tentacle rise happen in this position. You don't have to go all the way to the top, but as you roll forwards into your toes, it's not that much harder just to push up. As long as you don't rock forwards too violently, you'll find not actually that hard. Just push back down. So you take a tentacle rise and then turn the head and then rotate the spine. Back in and then untwist the spine. Bring the head back round and then lower down. And then the other side. Take your tentacle rise. So I know you can't see my feet, but going up onto my tiptoes and then turn the head and then rotate the spine. Breath in, untwist the spine and untwist the head and then lower back down. Take the leg up and then turn the head, rotate the spine. Breath in and That's good. Fine. And bring the head back round. And you can do the other side of the head. Fine. Breath in. Good. And good. And down. Then hip shift over to the other side. A chest lift. Into a rotation and a side bend. Forward we go. Over to the other side. Into rotation. Chest lifting up. And then the other way around. Rotation. Over and down. Down. Forward. Like you're holding a big Pilates ball in your hands. And just taking it around. You're the sun. You're taking the world around. Yeah. And the other way. And well done, because it's all over. It's just gone 11 o'clock. I hope you enjoyed the selection of things we did today. I tried to do more rotation than normal. Rotation does help to really loosen up. If you've got any questions, just stay on. If you haven't, that's absolutely fine. Either way, I'll be back here same time, same place next week for some more Pilates fun. Happy Halloween.